I'm going to activate this thing. Come on. There we go. All right. We ready to go finally. God. Took forever, man. But what is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Guardians live stream as we're dealing with lag as usual. But I think we should be fine. Tyler Alexander on the mound for the Tigers. 16 games, 6 starts. He's 2-5, 4.04 ERA, 42 and a third innings, 10 walks, 24 Ks, and a 2.59 opponent average. And the lineup for the Guardians looks like this. It's Kwan in left leading off, followed by Ahmed in short, then Jose batting third, Oscar Gonzalez in the cleanup in right field, Naylor at first, Miller at DH, Jimenez at second, Hedges at catcher, and Miles Straw rounds it out in center field. That's what happens when I'm trying to speak too fast. In the outfield for the Tigers is Baidoo, Green, and Castro. And then at third, you have Candelario. Short is Baez, Scope at second, Castro at first, and Barnhart is behind the plate. What's up, Eric? And umpires, home plate umpire, Andy Fletcher. At first is Bill Welke, he's the crew chief. Second base is Chris Siegel, and third is Gabe Morales. Guardians coming in at, around a game behind the Twins for first place in the division. Pretty good spot to be in, if you ask me. So we're ready for first pitch, and here we go. It's strike one, and we're underway from Motown. See if the Guardians can continue their good winning ways. Here's the 0-1, the Kwan. Strike two. Wow. Tyler Alexander gets the sign. And here's the 0-2 to Kwan. Now, side ball one. I was trying to use Streamlabs, get all the fancy things with it. But of course, it doesn't want to cooperate. As usual, never wants to cooperate. Here's the 1-2 to Kwan. Grounder, and he muffed it, and he still got him. God, does it seem like our guys just jog half the time? My goodness. I mean, yeah, 90 feet's a heck of a distance to cover, but sheesh. What's up, Mauricio? There's Tyler Alexander's pitch distribution. 42% fastball, 26% cutter, 18% changeup, 12% slider. So one down, here is Ahmed Rosario, who has low-key been on fire lately. Here's the pitch. Strike. Kind of on the outside, but as usual with these umpires, they kind of extend the zone a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Wearing my new Cleveland Buckeyes jersey, Yeah. Here's the 0-1. I don't even think they have a home version of this jersey. And it's a quick 0-2. Okay. Interesting. 82 hits since June 1st, most in the majors. He has 120 overall through 102 games. Here's the 0-2 to Ahmed. Outside, ball one. Man, if this ump would have called that a strike, I would have freaking got up, reached into my TV, and freaking put that dude in trouble. But why are you calling this freaking strike, you freaking bum? Imagine if you could do that. Just reach into the TV and just start beating up. You can actually get onto the screen. And here's a high fly ball. This won't go anywhere. Strike out number 2. As Willie Castro easily makes the catch. 2 down. Yeah, we've had a lot of issues with the Tigers this year. More than usual. Yeah, they've been giving us fits. Here's Jose Ramirez, 284 average, 21 homers, 87 RBIs. He's second in the AL, 61 extra base hits as well for Jose. Of course, he's second in the AL behind Aaron Judge, who's been on a freaking tear. Pitch is, again, same spot, strike one. So it's pretty evident now that this ump has an extended strike zone. 1100th career hit. Wow, 24th player in club history. That's crazy. 0-1. Way low outside, ball one. Yeah, I'm gonna need Jose to get back to his ways of just owning the Tigers because as we've seen, when he's struggling, we struggle as a team. Here's the 1-1. High inside. Got a little too close for comfort. Of course, with Alexander being a lefty on the mound, that means Jose is batting righty, which he has hit a home run as a righty recently against the Rays. Here's the 2-1. Outside 3-1. McKenzie is on fire. Might take away the ace spot from Bieber if he keeps this up. Yeah. But Bieber is Bieber, man. It'd be very hard to take a spot away from him. 3-1. And if I was waiting for that to be a pop-up, this dude be getting under everything, man. Damn. Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for the pop-up. Or the ground out. Or the strikeout. One of three things is going to happen here. Pop-up, ground out, or strikeout. Or maybe a home run or a base hit. And I'm going to say this will probably be a pop-up. Payoff pitch. Line. Oh, a base hit right through the gap. And that's a 2-out single for Jose. He put it right where they weren't. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. Yeah, got a hit, buddy. All right, let's do some damage here, guys, huh? Let's have a good long inning here, eh? Here's Oscar Gonzalez. And he fouls the first pitch back. I still can't get over when I did the D-backs game. And I said the pitcher, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. And then I was like, oh, he dropped it like it was hot. When Oscar hit that freaking nice-looking home run. All right, so here is the 0-1 pitch coming from Alexander here in the top of the first. Here's the pitch. And he's going to bloop it into the glove of the second baseman. When I saw that second baseman setting up, I was like, yeah, he hit it right at him. Oh, he got way too much in on that one. Yeah. Of course he did. Oh, well. Bottom of the first we go. We need Bieber to be a good Bieber here. I'll never forget, though, when we had Trevor Bauer. Bauer and Bieber were actively competing. Even when Bauer left Cleveland and he went to Cincinnati, Bauer and Bieber were actively competing to see who could get more strikeouts. And now, Bauer's out of the league for another year or so, pretty much. And Bieber's kind of fallen off. I mean, it's probably going to take him over a year to really fully come back from a shoulder injury. Shoulder injuries can mess you up if you're a pitcher. But I need to see us win this damn game. For some reason, we just cannot beat these guys in Detroit. Have I mentioned how much I freaking hate Comerica Park? Well, if I haven't mentioned it, I freaking hate this freaking ballpark. You should know why. But if you don't know why, look at the dimensions of that freaking outfield. That's blasphemy. Blasphemous. But there's the Beebs. Looking to have another great start. 20 starts, he's 6-6, 3.39 ERA, 124 and 2/3 innings, 28 walks, 126 Ks, and a 2.37 average. Against Detroit, he's 1-2 with a 3.48 ERA. So safe to say Detroit has had his number this year. Which, I mean, everybody's had his number for the most part. Do I think Reyes will fit in with the Cubs? Yeah. The batting lineup for the Tigers is Riley Green leading off in center, Baez at short, batting second, Harold Castro batting third at first, Miguel Cabrera DHing as usual, Candelario will be batting fifth, and I could not read the rest of it. But, yeah, you know what, real quick. Let's get this real quick here for you. It's Candelario, then Castro, Scope, Barnhart, and Akil Baddoo. There we go. All right, that's all I needed to say. That's all I needed to say. Quick 0-2 count for Riley Green. Makes you wonder, where the Tigers would be if Riley Green played the entire year. In 44 games, 3 homers, 20 RBIs, 307 on base percentage, 239 average. And, okay, so it's a ball. That's how it's going to be, umpire, huh? We get the extended strike zone, but these guys don't. Okay, buddy. Here's the 1-2 from the Beebs. Swing and a miss. Ha! Got him. I don't have the cha-ching. Gotta find that freaking soundbite. I think it's on my freaking other computer. I gotta find a way to get it over to my other one. Flan, Straw, and Gonzalez in the outfield with Ramirez, Rosario, Jimenez, Naylor, and Hedges in the infield. And, of course, Beebs on the mound. But how about that start by McKenzie 2 days ago? The dude's insane, man. Here's Javi Baez. First pitch is a strike. My dude literally shut down the Astros. Like, Sunday Sticks is real. 223 average, 10 homers, 43 RBIs, 265 on base percentage for the former Chicago Cubs / New York Met, acquired by the Mets at the trade deadline last year. He did all right. But yeah, high ball too. He did all right with the Mets last year. But then the Tigers, everyone thought they were going to go after Correa, but they signed Baez instead. Here's the 2-1. There was a strike 2-2. Honestly, just keep abusing that little spot right there. 2-2 count. Javi Baez. And here's the pitch. Swing, and he fouls it. Okay, my dogs must sense something, because they just randomly bark at random stuff. Okay, then. Is it a crazy dog stream without the dogs barking? No, it's not. 2-2. Strike 3, Cole got him. 2 down. He froze them up like Medusa. He froze them. This is what he was like. He was like, he's like, he froze him completely. Here's the pitch. High for Castro. That's funny. They have 2 Castros on the Tigers, and remember when we had 2 Ramirez's? Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Okay. All right. 1-1 count to Castro. Batting .288 on the year. Here's the 1-1. Swings, and he hits it right to first. Flip to Bieber. Steps on the base. And we go to the second. Still scoreless. Now, for those who are unaware, the Guardians will be heading to Toronto after this. And you may be curious, Crazy Dog, yo, my dude, how many players will be missing? I mean, how many guys will be missing that game, that series? One guy. One Guardian player will be missing that series in Toronto. And I bet you can guess who it is. If you guessed James Karinchak, ding, 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 we got a wiener. Yeah, everybody figured it was going to be him. I would have been shocked if there was anybody else. Because I guess James Karinchak is a known anti-jabber. Yeah, I guess. That's, if you look at his Instagram story, there you go. He's one of those guys. He's a freaking lunatic, too. I mean, Astros fans hated him so much for doing what he did when he struck out Altuve. But he does that to everybody. It doesn't matter if you're the Astros or the Royals. If he strikes you out to end an inning, he's going to kind of showboat in your face a little bit. If you're wondering what this jersey is, who are the Buckeyes? Is this a custom? No. This is the Cleveland Buckeyes, which was the Negro League team. The Guardians or the Indians wore this jersey a couple times recently. They've worn them mainly against Detroit, but I believe they've also worn them against Kansas City when you had the Monarchs versus the Buckeyes. I haven't seen us wear these against anybody else, really. I'd love to see them break these babies out again. But yeah, as usual, there's always a good contingent of Guardians, Indians. Oh, I like the Chief Wahoo hat, though. The Chief Wahoo hats are very prominent, especially with the older crowd. You love to see it. But here's Josh Naylor. Astros fan? What the heck? Where did this dude come from, bro? Bro, you took the wrong turn, buddy. Here's the pitch. Outside, strike one. So that's a strike for us, but not for him. Okay. Okay, umpire, I see how it is. Beamer put a pitch exactly like that, in that same exact spot, and it's a ball. 14 homers, 53 RBIs for Josh Naylor. Here's the 0-1. So it's a strike. 0-2. Of course, Naylor is still coming back from that ankle injury last year. On the road, 307 average, 8 homers, 31 RBIs. At home, 239, 6 and 22. And here's the 0-2 to Naylor. Oh, he did not go after that one. I'm sure he wanted to. But once he saw that thing was going to go sweeping way out of the zone, he's like, I'm not swinging at that. So it's a 1-2 count. There's the shift. Got Scope chilling in a shallow right field. Here's the 1-2 to Naylor. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Really tried to throw the bat at it, and he missed. Okay, my dog once again barking at something random. Lovely. Field coverage. Fewest home runs by ballpark. Comerica, 79. Kauffman, 90. Oakland Coliseum, 93. Progressive Field, 94. Like I'm saying, Comerica Park is a freaking meme. Look at the freaking outfield. It's freaking insane. I freaking hate this ballpark. Here's the pitch to Owen Miller. And he hits it to right. It will go foul. It goes foul. Go foul. It go foul. I cannot wait for football season, though. That's going to be fun. Regardless of who the quarterback is. You know? I'm going to have fun regardless. If it's Jacoby, Watson, heck, Dobbs, here's the 0-1 to Miller. That's a ball. Okay, buddy. I'm going to turn off my fan real quick. 5 homers, 42 RBIs in 95 games for Owen, who's DHing tonight. Interesting strat. And there's a grounder foul. But what I've noticed is these guys are not playing Tyler Freeman or Nolan Jones at all now. I saw a game at Old Tiger Stadium, but yet to make it to Comerica. I need to get to some other stadiums. I've only been to Progressive so far in my lifetime. I'm gonna have to make it to some other stadiums around where I live now. Here's the 1-2 to Miller. Grounder snagged by the third baseman. Got him. Oh man, I thought he would have beat that out. He was maybe a toenail from beating that out. But I think Tito might look at this. They will always be the Indians. Yeah. Let's see how close. I think he got it. Oh, he got him. He's out. By, like I said, a freaking toenail. Yeah, I think he was out by like that much. Can't say he didn't try, though. Give him an A for effort. At least you tried. And now here's Andres Gimenez. And he's going to go high to deep left. Still going, but caught by Green in center. And that'll retire the side. That thing got down quick. Damn. Yeah, Paycor Stadium. I mean, I'm sure Dashy's going to have something to say about it. You know. That's just the way it is now. Gay Kitty Stadium. The litter box. It's fun. No, it's Paycor, whatever that is. Whatever that is. That's the way it is now. You know, you earn extra revenue and stuff with a name, with a stadium like that. I mean, remember like in the olden days when barely any stadiums had a corporate name attached? Like you had, you know, the municipal stadium / you had like all these classic names. Paycor. Yeah. You know what really makes me laugh right now? So I guess the Bengals, like big three receivers, were on a podcast with Channing Crowder. What was it? Ryan Clark and Fred Taylor. Now, one of those names might not ring a bell, and that's Channing Crowder. I actually forgot who that dude was, to be honest, and then I looked him up, and I was like, wait a minute. I thought to myself, guy that like pissed himself during games, like he would just, you know, let it loose. He would go to the bathroom during a game in his pants. It's like, dude, what? And it's like they were talking. You know what I've noticed about the Bungles, especially their players, especially their receivers. Jamar Chase has had Denzel Ward on his mind ever since that game. What, November? Ever since we beat the crap out of them in Cincinnati when Denzel clamped him down. He was one of the only guys to actually clamp him down. He's been on his mind the entire offseason, pretty much. It's like, bro, you can't stop thinking about my dude, though. Interesting. And then he says something about, like, Greg Newsom's, like, not elite, but he's still very damn good, though. He'll be elite soon. Here's Miguel Cabrera. 4 homers, 37 RBIs in 92 games. Little light grounder to short. Throws to first, and that's out number 1. Yeah, Paycor Stadium. That's interesting. So that means the AFC North is First Energy Stadium, M&T Bank Stadium, Paycor, and Acrisure. Okay. All right, so this is Jeimer Candelario, batting 5th, rocking a 208 average on the year. They're talking about Miggy possibly retiring or something soon. Swing and a miss. Quick 1-1 count. There's AJ Hinch. Yeah, Deshaun Watson, I know. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off. From what I heard, he is thinking he's probably going to play on Friday. Maybe a series or two. 10 homers, 33 RBIs, and 88 games for Jeimer. 268 on base percentage, 208 average. Here's the 1-2. Fouls that one off. So 1-2 count for Candelario. And here's the pitch. Oh, they call time. 1-2. One out. Nobody on. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Grounder into the shift. Throws, and they got him. 2 down. Candelario's like, I'm not so sure about that one, buddy. I might have beat that out. Nah, he's not going to look at it. So Candelario will go back to the dugout, probably thinking, I beat that out. I beat that out, man. Should have looked at it. That's close. But yeah, I don't know if you want to waste your challenge on that. Let's see. Ball is in the glove. Again, he was like that close. Very close. But you don't want to burn your challenge on that. Because then if you lose it, well, then you don't have it for the rest of the game. So here's the other Castro. I believe this is Willie. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch from Bieber. Check swung. Did not go. 1-1. .41 average, 4 homers, 18 RBIs, 280 on base percentage, and 77 games for Willie, former Indians farmhand. Grounder. That will get through for a base hit. Off of Jimenez's glove as he tried to make a dive for it. That's usually how it goes. He'll make like a good-looking dive, and then it'll just go off the glove. Yeah, it's what's up, Lord Jazz. Been seeing you in a minute. It's always nice to see the original moderators come into the chat. You can always tell when football season's near because you can see all the OGs coming back. I'm sure we're probably going to see Anthony pop in at some point if I stream the game on Friday. What happens? Not sure if I'm going to stream the game. I'm sure I'll be able to, watch it. I just don't know about streaming it. I'll let you guys know for sure, probably by Friday afternoon. The 1-0 count for Scope. Runner on first. Here's the pitch from Bieber. And here's a high fly ball. But again, because Comerica is a freaking wacky ballpark, that's a routine flyout. Any other ballpark that's probably off the wall or probably could be gone. Make this ridiculously easy grounder turn into a near impossible diving catch. Yeah. I think Jimenez was just a little too far away originally to really have a chance at that one. But he made an attempt. The top of the third, scoreless. But yeah, I did my preview video. I didn't really talk about the game because it's preseason. I promise anybody who's new to the channel that I've just started watching those videos, for the regular season previews, I will get very deep into the games. It's just, with the preseason, wins and losses don't matter. I just want to see the guys go out there and show out. That's pretty much what it is. we're going to see Trevor Lawrence or ETN in them. We might see them a little bit. But like I heard that we're probably going to see Deshaun for about a series or two, which makes sense. And then if we see him in the second game, it'll probably be for like a quarter. But if you're liking what you're watching, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, as I will be live for the majority of the Guardians games, and of course with football season coming back, I'm gonna try and go live for at least one Browns preseason game if possible. But if not, then I will definitely be live for week 1 against the Panthers. You already know how things go. That was a moonshot from Maley though. Damn. He was the one run we had in that game. First Cleveland catcher with a home run and a 1-0 win since April 30th, 1946. The year of this jersey right here. Frankie Hayes, 9th inning. Bob Feller pitched game. That was the year that the Buckeyes were around. No, I don't think that was I think the Naps or something, but Cleveland also had a Negro League team. It's pretty cool. So here is Austin Hedges leading off here in the third. And he'll pop it back into the seats near the first base dugout. Most of you football games headed to, NBC, CBS. And Fox too. 6 homers, 20 RBIs for Hedges in 68 games. Here's the 0-1. Liner right to short. Out number 1. And of course, he's just taking his time. He's doing the Blues Clues strut, but he's a catcher. Hedges. He's been playing so well, too. Actually, kind of shocking. He's been doing better. I think outfielders try a bit to make things look harder than they appear. Yeah, 104 games for Straw, 21 RBIs, 295 on base percentage, 217 average. He has still yet to hit a home run. I'm sure he'll run into one at some point. I think he's like the only guy left that has not hit a home run for us yet. Like, that's played as many games as he has. Obviously, Tyler Freeman hasn't hit one. Willie Benson hasn't hit one yet. Nolan Jones has hit 3. Here's the 0-1. Inside 1-1. And yes, I will be live for Buckeye games too. September 3rd cannot get here fast enough. I believe that is when they play Notre Dame. Just under a month. Here's the 1-1. Copper to short again. Got him. 2 down. Okay, guys, how about we stop hitting it right at Baez? Over him. Or past him. Not right to him. Freaking losers. I'll head to a bar, not subscribing to Peacock and Paramount streaming. When it comes to Peacock, for the Guardians, I just listen to the radio. I listen to Tom Hamilton. Same thing goes for Apple TV as well, which I believe they have one more of those games left on the schedule. So here's Stephen Kwan, takes the first pitch strike. 30 pitches to get through the first 9. And let's see how we do here. 1 hit too. So here's the 0-1. Inside ball 1. It's always the second time through the order where things can get a little tricky as hitters adjust. Yeah. Hits the 1-1. And he hits it to left, and that'll do it. Right at him. So we're just doing the classic hit it right at him strategy today. 1 hit against freaking Tyler Alexander. Okay, buddy, let's get serious. Let's freaking get serious, huh? White Sox are hilarious. Let's see how they did today. They were losing last time I saw. Let's see how they're doing. I'm sure they're losing. I know they had a double header today. It'd be wonderful if they could lose both. Okay, so they just started game 2. And in game 1, how did they do? They lost 4-2. Who was pitching for them today? So Lance Lynn. Bleh. And the scores were made by Harrison homer, Pasquantino, Prado both homered for the Royals, and then Moncada sac fly in the top of the 9th. How's my fantasy team doing? Always important to check on the fantasy team. Make sure that everything's peachy with my squad. Yeah. I'm sure Jacob's gonna pop in like maybe the 7th inning. Be like, yo, yo. All right, I got Charlie Morton and Alex Cobb on the mound tonight, and I am losing to the team formerly known as Mofo's team. This is now Rogelio's team. So Rogelio can just step into the league midway through or past midway with a 12-4 team. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense, Rocha. Yeah, he can just march on in there halfway through with a 12-4 team. Okay, buddy. Uh-huh. So Bieber back out for the bottom of the 3rd. As here is this is Tucker Barnhart leading off here in the bottom of the 3rd. It's the 8-9-1 hitters. Eleven RBIs for Barnhart, 262 average on base percentage. Fouls it off, 201 average. So much like Miles Straw, he has yet to hit a home run. In fact, up until was it Sunday, Luke Maile hadn't hit a home run. And of course, his home run was the deciding factor in that Astro game that led to the split. Here's the 0-2. Did he go? They said he did. Got him. There we go. Little fucker. And now there's one down here in the bottom of the 3rd. Bieber is on. He is very good. You have a rough patch every now and then. You have a game where he just doesn't have a command. It happens. But man, when he is on, he is on. Ugh. So here's the cube do. 146 average. 146 average in 33 games, 1 homer, 5 RBIs, and a 216 on base percentage. So not doing that great, Here's the 1-0. There's a strike. But I think this will probably be the only game I stream of the series. But we'll see. I might stream another game. Again, we'll see what happens. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. After every pitch, Bieber has to take his necklace because it comes out when he pitches. He has to take it and tuck it back in so he doesn't lose it. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez is there, 2 down. A pretty good amount of wood on that one. Just, Comerica Park. Through 100 starts as starters only, Herb's score 49-33. Bieber 47-23. Near identical ERAs. Obviously, way more innings for Herb. Way less walks for Shane. And about 40 some more strikeouts for Shane. 100 starts for Cleveland from 1955 to 59 for Herb. Wow. So I guess you could say that Bieber is this team's version of Herb's score. Okay. I'll take that. But yeah, 0-1. Imagine if they can put a certain amount of players in like a youth machine, bring them back in their their young age. 0-1, ground base hit. Like, if they had like an all like baseball team, like if they could take Bob Feller, Satchel Paige, Herb Score, how was it? Cy Young, I think, played for us too. Like all the great players that played for us and put them on one team, that team would be insane. Like if you put a pitching staff mixed with like Bob Feller, Bieber, Bob Feller, like all of our old pitchers from like the 40s and 50s when we were amazing. The lineup from the 90s, oh my god. That would be an unbeatable team. Just imagine you have Bob Feller throwing freaking whatever the heck he threw. And then on the freaking at the plate you have Jim Thome, Albert Bell, Manny Ramirez. Like, huh? That team would be damn near unbeatable. Because Bob Feller, obviously, a lot of us are way too young to know who that even is. He was that dude in the 40s. Fought in a war, came back and started owning everybody in baseball. So 1-1 to Baez after Riley Green got a base hit. Sure, a lot of you, like, non-casuals are like, oh yeah, Bob Feller's that dude. 10 home runs, 43 RBIs for Baez this season. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls it back. It's a 1-2 count. It's just still crazy to me. You have a random Astros fan in attendance at this game. Oh, I made a wrong turn. I meant to go this way, but I went this way, and I ended up here. I figured, why not? Why not? I thought we played Detroit. Yeah. I thought we played Detroit next. Nope. Nope. Here's the 1-2 to Baez. First. Nope. Got back in time. I'm always waiting for Naylor to try the hidden ball trick. He'll like hide the ball in his glove and like fake throw it over to the pitcher, and then just stand there and wait for Green to get off the mound off the base and go, gotcha. Here's the 1-2 to Baez. And he just throws his bat at that one and fouls it off. One two count for Baez. Bieber nearing 40 pitches on the evening. Here's the 1-2 to Baez. God, what was that, Baez? Struck him out. He was staring at it. Was he looking for time? They calling time, and Bieber threw one right down the plate and struck him out. Tough. We go to the top of the fourth. Still scoreless. Dude really tried to call time, and he didn't get it. Bieber threw it right down the middle. Oh, that's tough. Oh my goodness. That's tough. Wow. Man, we're already almost halfway through this game. Been barely playing for an hour. I've been streaming for about an hour, so nearly an hour. So, how's everyone doing today? We doing great? Doing great. I'm ready for football season to get back here, and I cannot wait to stream football games again. Absolutely just go nuts when I see someone, you know, get a big sack on third down. See Myles Garrett just wreck people again. That'd be fun. Uh, yeah, we're still scoreless here after heading into the top of the fourth. In fact, let me do this. Let me move this. I don't think I need to move this over. I think it's fine. Okay. Oh, well. It's like a pretty decent night in Detroit. Cloudy, not too bad. So leading off will be Amed Rosario here in the top of the fourth. See how things go here. Here's the pitch. Ground foul. He's really trying to just barely to put it. If you can hit it precisely along that line, that thing could go all the way to the wall. That's a double. He flew out his first time up. 0-1 count for Amed. And here's the 0-1. Tries to swing at that one. That was a ball, but of course he wants to swing at it. He's trying to barely put it down the third base side and just not going. Couldn't get a good amount of wood on that. He did foul it off, though. So here's the 0-2 count. Pitch for Amed. Here's the pitch. Dirt might have hit him. No, did not hit him, but it got away. But again, it's harmless because there's nobody on base. I thought it might have been like that close to hitting him. At first I thought it might have hit him, but no. No. Evasive maneuver, though, by Amed to avoid getting hit. But it's a 1-2 count for Alexander against Rosario. Here's the pitch from Alexander. And he blasts that one to left, and that one is against the wall. That's a double for Amed, and he will get into second base. And he gets away, and then he'll go to third, and he is out. Come on, bro. Oh my God, Amed. Scrub. Would have stayed a second. Wow. See, I would have stayed because the first baseman was right there. It's not like it went into the right field. Wow. Getting greedy there, Amed. Should have stayed at second. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1-for-1. Pitch outside, ball one. Oh, come on, Amed. Gotta be better with that. Should have stayed at second. Wow. I get it. You know, ball gets passed. You don't know where it's going. Here's the pitch. Outside ball two. Let's just say the Tigers were very lucky that their first baseman was right there. Because that thing could have went all the way to the side and Amed would have been at third. He's lucky that was a good throw, too. He's lucky he didn't yeet the ball into the seats or something. Here's the 2-0. And he pops it up out of play. Oh, Amed. That's just being over aggressive. He probably figures Jose is going to pop up and try and fly out, so he wants to be on third. Gotta make a better decision than that, my dude. Here's the 2-1 from Alexander. And that is a pop-up. Who would have guessed? God. Injury report. Matt Carpenter, 10-day with a left foot fracture. Alex Kirilloff, out for the season, right wrist. And Chris Sale, out for the year with a wrist injury after he fell off his bike. This dude was out here riding his bike, and he fell off his bike, and now he hurt his wrist. So he had to have surgery on that, and he's done for the year. Again. He's pitched only like a handful of innings Like, he only pitched, what, 5 or so innings this year. Like, he had just come back. Spent all that time rehabbing. Got hit in the pinky. Gets that surgery. He's on this way to coming back. And then he falls off his bike. And now he's done for the year. Oh, Chris Sale. Dang. Here's Oscar Gonzalez with 2 down. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. I feel like a lot of these guys are trying to make it 1-0, and they're just not getting a lot of the ball. They're doing what they would do on MLB The Show, which is power swing, and they wind up getting underneath it, and it just goes straight up. Goes like 300 feet straight up, pretty much. Here's the 1-2 coming to Oscar. Tries to go opposite field, fouls it off. I guess if there's anyone that can get us on the board, it's definitely Oscar. Yeah. Freaking Ahmed, dude. It's class. That's something that Jose would do. That's definitely something Jose would do. But here's the 1-2 to Oscar. And he pops it up. Out number 3. Two hits. Peace. Heading into the bottom of the 4th. Base is 300 feet. You can't be relying on these outfielders and infielders to make errors. Like, you gotta just put it in the grass. Like, come on. What are we doing? Can we get real? Is it because I'm wearing the Summer of 95 shirt and not the Bieber Day shirt? Because the Bieber Day shirt I have is in the wash. It's in the process of drying. Figured I'd wear this jersey, but I don't know if I want to wear it again. Oh, man. I don't know why all of a sudden we've been having issues with the damn Tigers. Like, we used to own their soul. And now we can't freaking do a damn thing against them. You know? We owned their soul for so long. Like 5 or so years. Like, essentially from 2016 or 2015. 2015, I think, is when it really started. 2015 to like 2019, 2020. That's when we started. That's when we owned their soul. And then last year, they kind of got our number a little bit. And then this year, it's been Tigers. You know, now a lot of that can be due to the fact that the Tigers just had horrendous management. You know, their bench manager, of course, who at times was Brett Ausmus. They went from Ausmus to old man Ron Gardenhire. And then they got AJ Hinch. What's up, Nathaniel? All right, bottom of the 4th. Yeah, Bieber, man. He completely froze my dude earlier. Like, sheesh. Oh my gosh. Castro leading off, first pitch ball. Fouls it off. But yeah, Jakeem Grant tore his Achilles. That sucks because, like, I was really looking forward to seeing what he can do with us. Here's the pitch. Flounder into the shift. Jimenez throws gun. Down. It's Miguel Cabrera. It's the first pitch from Bieber. 43rd pitch of the evening. He can low ball one. Oh, dude. But I saw Roach was at Niners training camp today. It's freaking dope. He's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. You know, when I went to training camp a couple of days like last week, it was hot. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. Especially it wasn't so damn hot. But hey, it's July. What do you expect? Or August. Fouls off that pitch. 1-2. 1-2 count. Like it wasn't really like a humid hot. It was just hot. Like a dry hot. There wasn't really a lot of humidity, except right before it stormed, and the first day I was there. I got out of that place right as it started storming. Here's the 1-2 to Cabrera. Fouls that one off. Stays alive. Every time Bieber pitches, he has to go and adjust his necklace because it keeps coming out. I mean, hey, that's what happens. You know, you wear a little bit of bling around your neck, you know, and you be doing that motion, and it comes out. 1-2. In the dirt, 2-2. Go on. 2-2 count for Cabrera. 1 out. Nobody on. Here's the pitch from Bieber. In the dirt, full count. Come on, don't surrender and put him on base, dude. Strike him out here, man. Come on. Storms can really bother pets. Yep. Here's the payoff pitch from Bieber. Looking. Ah, there you go. Nip the corner, like much. Just barely nip the corner. Might have been also a good frame job from Hedges, too. Got to give credit to the catcher. Yeah. Right on the corner. Like, you know, right spot, too. Oh. So 2 down, and here's Jeimer Candelario. Bottom of the 4th. 50th pitch of the evening for Bieber. Under foul. A ground out his first time up. And homers, 33 RBIs for the Candy Man, as they call him in Detroit. 0-1. Outside by a hair. 1. So here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. Stares at strike 2. Yeah. Here's the 1-2 coming for Candelario. Did he go? He went too far. Got him. Strike 3 called. Got him. That'll retire the side. We go to the 5th. Bieber is on his A game for the most part. That's good to see. I've heard turkeys when they are young and it's storms. They put their heads up and can drown. Yeah, I heard about that. Turkeys aren't the brightest light bulbs in the package, if you know what I'm saying. They're not the brightest animals. They go, huh? They go, they like, huh? They just like look up like, and they drown. Yeah. Water stuff coming from the sky. I can't wait. Yeah, they freaking drown themselves because they. Yeah, sounds like something the turkeys would do. Yeah. Oh yeah. Or, wow, Dolphins acquired somebody. Don't care. Dolphins acquired Adam Shahi, or they traded Adam Shahi to the Texans. Ooh, now all the people in Kansas City. My goodness, looks like a solid. They bet you that that amount of people probably could barely fill a freaking high school ballpark. So on top of the fifth, here's Josh Naylor leading off, 0 for 1, and he blasts this one high, but not deep enough. Freaking Comerica, dude! Hate this damn ballpark. It had a chance in some ballparks. Once in bowling, I got a turkey. Yeah, 3 straight strikes. Yep. And it's the one time you want to have 3 straight strikes. So here's Owen Miller. 238 average, 5 homers, 42 RBIs for Owen. I freaking hate that outfield. By the way, if you want to see like what I'm talking about, look at the freaking picture behind me. Hang on, let me check this out, bro. Like, look at this. Look at this abomination, bro. Like, that's center field, man. Like, that's freaking crazy. Here's the 0-1. And he gets in on this one. Is it going to drop? Yes, it will. There you go, Owen. Good to see that, buddy. Love to see that. Just pops it and bloops it in there. Bloop. Bloop them. The real OGs of this channel remember that. That little thing I used to do. Bloop them. Instead of bless them, it'd be bloop them. But there you go. 1 out base hit for Owen Miller. And here's Andres Gimenez, who compared to last year has been a totally different player. Home runs have gone way up. Everything else has gone way up. He looks like a way better player this year. Granted, last year was more or less his first year, like doing actual like big major league things. I don't know how often he played in the majors in New York with the Mets, but yeah, that was his welcome to the show moment last year. He kind of struggled. This year he's been going off, and you love to see it. Here's the 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Of course, right next door to Comerica is Ford Field, home of the Detroit Lions, who are on Hard Knocks. Fly out his first time up, 12 homers, 50 RBIs for Andres. Here's the 1-1 to Gimenez. I would love a gapper right here. Okay, well, that's technically a gapper, as Miller will steam to third, and he will get in, and the ball runs away, and let's see where they end up. Okay, so it's first and third with 1 out. Another near disastrous throw. Luckily, the third baseman was there, but Miller got in the third rather easily there at that time. Checking my phone to see about any messages. Nothing. See, yeah, it was at second, but it just slipped under the glove. So runners at the corners with 1 out. This is the first real chance we've had at scoring. Franmil Reyes trade. Well, back then, what are they doing now? Okay. I don't know what that this is all about, but okay. But yeah, when that first happened, I liked the trade. And it's crazy because you look back at it, I don't think anybody's on the same team that they were on. Like, all of the guys that we acquired, I don't think are even on the team anymore. Like one guy, but he hasn't played much, so I wouldn't have known. Outside for Hedges. It's always got to be Hedges. Baez is right there, just right under the glove. So here's the 1-0 to Hedges. And that is hit a ton to left. But let's see if Miller's gonna tag. He will score. They didn't even throw the ball to. Wow, they didn't even throw the ball to home plate, try to get him out. But there is 2 out. We score a run. It was a nice hit though. That's what you want to see from Hedges. Good hit. It was crushed just enough, deep enough to where Miller could score. I think the bottom line we are seeing is you don't really know how a traded player will perform. Exactly. You don't know how it's going to go. Three homers and a grand slam a week after being traded. Wasn't that Mancini? Mancini literally did that against us. The dude just, he always tortures us though. And the crazy thing is, I wanted Mancini. I wanted us to trade for him. But I figured, with the first base the first base logjam we have, we're not going to do it. But here's the pitch to Straw. Now he's going to throw to first again. Really keeping an eye on Jimenez at first. An interesting strat, if you ask me. That was a good hit by Hedges. He hit it deep enough, and it scored the run. Good stuff. Here's the pitch to Straw. Outside ball. Yeah, they traded for Mancini. They traded for Vasquez. Like, that's going to be a dangerous team to face in the playoffs when you have the pitching staff that they do. Here's the 1-0 to Straw. Fouls it off. Yeah, Jimenez was trying to go to second. Twins have a tough schedule. Dodgers and Angels. Dodgers, yeah. Angels, I don't know. Angels are kind of mid, if you ask me. Especially with Trout having that injury. And Shohei's kind of fallen off a tad. He isn't as nasty as he was. I mean, he's still nasty, but you don't hear about him a whole lot. Here's the 1-1 for Straw. Grounder, foul. All right. Wow. One bounce foul. Yep, there it is. 1-2 count for Straw. They aren't unbeatable. No, they're not unbeatable. Not at all. I mean, we beat them. We beat the freaking Astros twice, just recently. Here's the 1-2, and that's going to be right at the center fielder. Now to retire the side. We go to the bottom of the fifth, up 1-0. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. All right. Okay. Bottom of the fifth coming up. Guardians up 1-0. What the heck? Mustard got a win because of a girl hurt herself? What? I got hurt wearing a taco suit. Dang. Mm. Ouch. Wow. All right. Here we go. Bottom of the fifth. Here's Willie Castro leading off. Swing and a miss 0-2. That was a gnarly, gnarly swing from Castro. Trying to tie this game up. Came up empty handed. 0-2 count for Castro. Gonna be the 6, 7, 8 hitters due up here in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Try to get him to chase again. Didn't happen. And it's a 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2 from Bieber. Struck him out. Got him. He essentially used that same pitch, I think, too. The gopher pitch, I'm going to call it. Right as you're about to hit it, goes. It dives right as you hit it. 21 through 26 in strikeouts. He's at 766. He's 7 behind Gaylord Perry for 23rd. He's about, 9 behind Willie Mitchell and 11 behind Greg Swindell for 21st. And here's a high fly ball to Schoop. Awkward position. There's a nice catch by Straw. Jimenez had to bend out of the way to try to not get hit. Emmanuel says, let's go White Sox. Well, this obviously, as you can tell, is not a White Sox stream. But yeah, the White Sox have been hella mediocre. Look at this. No, near collision. Don't hurt yourself, Andres. Had to fix his stirrups, I guess. So 2 down. Here in the bottom of the fifth. And it's Tucker Barnhart. What's up, Neo? Grounder into the shift. Jimenez and gets the out. And then Naylor had to get out of the way so he didn't get run over. My God, these guys are going to hurt themselves. Here we go to the top of the sixth. Very quick inning from Bieber. Man, don't hurt yourself, brother. Don't hurt yourself, my dude. And we got lag. Gotta love lag. Just a nice little lag spike. I think it's like an app refreshing or something. It's like a refresh, I think. Dude, Naylor literally caught the ball and then he had to do some sort of funky evasive maneuver so he didn't get stepped on. So dude's already the way he walks and he runs, it's like he's barely being held together. Like one more injury and he's just gonna crumble into dust or something. Bad for the dude. He's still coming back from that ankle injury last year. He's had back spasms. He's also had something with his stomach or whatever. I don't know what happened there. Must have twinged something. He pulled something. But yeah, he's. I know White Sox winning. I know they lost the first game. But I'm not really focusing on the White Sox. I'm focusing on the damn Twins. I need the freaking Dodgers to come up big and beat the Twins. While we hopefully can take care of business here. Obviously, it won't matter if we don't take care of business here because, we've essentially been able to get within a game, but then we fall off right after. So we gotta start mounting some more wins together here and try to take over first place. If this team that we have right now somehow makes it to the friggin' playoffs, when nobody had us even coming in second place at all, a lot of people had us like in fourth or fifth. If we somehow make the playoffs, it's like, wow. But yeah, Guardians offense is somewhat awake. Like they're kind of woozy. Most hits since All-Star break. Kwan, 27. One ahead of Aaron Judge. Two ahead of Mookie Betts and Nathaniel Lau and Vladimir Guerrero. One of these things is not like the other. Yeah, Nathaniel Lau is on a team that's garbage. Nah. No, like Stephen Kwan has been an absolute beast. Stephen Kwan has been he's been a monster for us ever since we made him a leadoff hitter. How funny though. We make him the leadoff hitter. Ahmed starts heating up, and this bozo freaking Jose freaking can't mount hits together. That's just our luck though. First pitch is outside, ball one. Like all that time, we had Straw and Rosario in the 1-2 hole. Couldn't get guys on base, and Jose was hitting bongs left and right. But now we got guys that can get on base. Guys are getting on base, and he can't do a damn thing with it. And he's a rocket to right field, and that's off the wall. And let's see what he's going to do. He's going to go to second. He's in there with safe as the ball popped out of Baez's glove. Leadoff double. He definitely had some carry on it. Just turned on that one and sent it. That thing had some speed to it, too. It wasn't just going to bloop in, and that was going to go off the wall. With velocity, too. So 18 doubles now for Kwan. 12-game road hitting streak. He had his 18 overall game hitting streak ruined because of an injury. He got hit in the foot. So Kwan will take his lead off second. Here's Ahmed. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that's a borderline pitch. They call it a ball. 1 for 2 with a flyout and a double. 287 average, 7 homers, 44 RBIs for the former New York Met. Alexander with 61 pitches here in the top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Outside 2-0. The crowd being behind the batter makes the difference. If they boo them at the plate, I don't think they get on base. I don't think it matters. Here's the 2-0, because these guys pretty much zone out everybody anyway. Here's the 2-0 to Ahmed. 3-0. Although sometimes the funny things happen where you'll hear a heckler in the background be like, "You suck, overrated." And then all of a sudden that player just hit a freaking moonshot. It was like, oh, that completely shuts them up. 3-0 to Ahmed. Takes a strike right down the middle. You don't know, but I think I would have swung at that. No better, no batter, no batter. He's no batter. He's no batter. He's no batter. Okay, whatever. Here, batter, batter. Here, batter, batter, batter. Here, batter, batter. Here, batter, batter, batter. Swing. Donk. And that's gone. 3-1. And he goes to opposite field again. This will... Oh! It's foul. But Castro nearly ran into the wall there. Watch this. He got so close to the wall there. He's like, we almost went face first into the wall. Luckily he was already like, slowed down. Ball boy's like, "You good, bro?" I'm like, "You good?" All right, good. So full count for Ahmed. I'd love to see him put one in, in the left field or something. Maybe go Oppo again. Op one in the opposite field. Payoff pitch. There he goes again, trying to go opposite field, but he fouls it off. He's so good at the opposite field hitting. I'm just waiting for that classic Ahmed, opposite field blooper right in like the no man's land. That's what he's so good at. Opposite field blooper in the no man's land. Freaking gapper here would be amazing too. Lines it to third base side. That's a base hit. That's going to score a run. And Kwan will just strut on home, and Ahmed will take his place at second base. 2-0 Guardians. That's what I'm talking about. Still nobody out. Hands in and just lined it right down the third base side. Good stuff. Passed the bag, and it rolled all the way down to that little part of the stand that kind of jumps out as you get to the outfield. That thing could have easily went to the wall. 21st double of the season for Ahmed, his second of the night. Which he would have been on third, but he kind of got a little over-aggressive. I think if you asked him, he'd be like, yeah, I kind of got a little over-aggressive there. I thought I had a chance. He probably did, but that first baseman made a good throw. Here's Jose Ramirez. Low ball one. 2-0 Guardians. Didn't even have to change the base thing because essentially Ahmed and Kwan switched spots. So here's Jose. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a pop out. Here's the 1-0 to Jose. And he high pop. Let's see if they catch this one. Yep, he does. This dude Jose, dude. He gets everything, dude. Stop getting under it. Like, push it. Push it. Shit, real good. My God, Jose, you're such a buzzkill now. That's not a good idea to face plant into a wall. No, they don't. You will lose that fight every time. You will lose that battle 100 out of 100. There's a... I don't even know who was that. What was that? A Tigers? What was that jersey? Looks like it had a Red Wings patch on it. It's like... Here's Oscar Gonzalez. And he blasts that one to left field, but foul. I couldn't see where the ball went. Camera angle probably told me it was probably going foul. Sheesh, that was blasted. He got a lot of that one, too. As I've seen with Oscar, he gets a hold of one. It's not coming back for the most part. Here's the 0-1. And Ahmed will go back to first. We'll back to second. He'll go back to first. No, he'll go back to second. Here's the pitch. Tries to go oppo. Fouls it off. So Oscar down 0-2 in the count here in the top of the 6th. Guardians up 2-0. Alexander 71 pitches. Here's the 0-2 to Oscar Gonzalez. Checks the runner again. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Got away. But Ahmed's not going to go anywhere. He's not that dumb. Ball barely went far anyway, so he wasn't going anywhere. But it's now a 1-2 count. All right, come on, buddy. Let's go, buddy. So 1 out, 1-2 count for Oscar. Here's the pitch from Alexander. Liner, that gets through, and Ahmed will go to third. So there's a base hit. Good job. Ahmed had to make sure, it wasn't going to get snagged by the shortstop or third baseman. Because he would have been a duck over there between second and third. So he had to wait for a second. That thing wasn't necessarily a laser beam. And once it got past the 2 infielders, Ahmed's like, I'll just score to third then. All right. So first and third with 1 out. Good hit by Oscar. He'll take first base there, and you see Ahmed on third. Here's Josh Naylor. The always dangerous Naylor. He's always a threat to hit a moonshot at any time. I think he has something in his eye there. Maybe some dust or something. Eyelash. All right, here we go. First and third. All we need is a fly ball. Get a sac fly or something. Here's the pitch to Naylor. Gets away. Not far. Obviously, Ahmed's not going nowhere. he has nowhere to go. He's not going to go home. He's not that much of a freaking lunatic. It went over Candelario's glove. Oh, that's close. That was so close. He could have easily got that. It went like right over the glove. Just over the glove of Candelario before. So 1-0 for Naylor. Here's the pitch. Strike. Why do pitchers fall apart in the sixth? If you know they're going to go to pieces, why not put someone in there instead? I don't know. It's weird with some pitchers. They just get tired. You know? It happens. Here's the 1-1. And he bounces it. That'll be a double play. Oh, Josh. Classic Josh. Well, the bottom of the sixth, up 2-0. Oh, Josh. Just got bad luck there, I guess. But hey, Ahmed Rosario came up clutch again. Good stuff. I probably would have scored if Oscar had hit that ball a little harder. But yeah, like I said, better that Ahmed waited to see if that ball got past Candelario and Baez before taking off, because that's all we would have needed. Have him go taking off and have Candelario snag that ball and get a double play. I guess it's like it could be a mental thing with pitchers too. Comes to like falling apart in the sixth or seventh inning. It could be a mental thing. A lot of it's like, stamina. So we go to the bottom of the sixth, up 2-0. As always, guys, if you're liking what you're watching, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will hopefully be live on Friday for Browns and Jaguars. But if not, then I'll probably do a video talking about the game and everything. Rock and Blast, August 19th and 20th. Nice. So there's Jimenez. 7 hits, 2 runs for the Guardians. Offense has definitely woken up a little bit lately. So here's the first pitch from Bieber to Badu. Strike 1. He flew out his first time up. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. 0-2. He might have foul tipped out of barely, but regardless, it's a strike. I don't think he made contact at all though. Here's the 0-2 to Badu. Ball in the dirt, gets away, but obviously harmless because there's nobody on base. 1-2 count for Akil Baddoo. Two count for the 9th hitter. Here's the pitch. Ground or foul? Wow. It's the 1-2. Grounder right back to the pitcher. And that'll be out number one. But as you know, with Bieber, like there's like a magic number, and that's 4. We get 4 runs for the Biebs. It could be essentially game over. You get him a certain amount of runs, he just locks in, and he's unhittable for the most part. It's just that way with some pitchers. You get them a good amount of run support, they lock in. You know, they don't feel stressed because like, oh my god, one bad pitch and I'm wrecked. No, they have some deficit. They can do their thing. They don't gotta get stressed out. It's the cool thing about it. But 2-0 is still not something to feel completely like, oh yeah, we got this. Because all it takes is a bloop and a blast, and this game is tied. you know. But here's the 1-1 coming to Green. Inside ball 2. Hopefully Bieber's not running out of gas, because you can always tell when he starts running out of gas. He shouldn't be. He's only at 67 pitches. He's well conditioned to go into the 90s. As there's a grounder that would get through base hit. He's well conditioned to get like into the 90s, even 100 pitches range. Hard ass swing for a little light grounder. So here's Javi Baez with Green on first. Could really use a double play right here. Double play would be huge. Gets us out of the inning. Bieber checks the runner. Baez 0 for 2. Here's the pitch to Baez. Fouls it off. He was trying to tie the game up right there. I don't know why Bieber's throwing a pitch damn near middle on him. 2 strikeouts. Quick 0-1 count. First base coach steps away and gets into his position. Here's the 0-1 to Baez. Gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. That one is not gone. Kwan is there for out number 2. I'm sure that looked gone, but just watching Kwan's body language, yeah. When I saw him stop and look up, I'm like, yep, he's got this. He didn't get a complete amount. He didn't get enough of that when they sent it out. Just got really underneath that. Just got a little bit underneath it, I think. You're maybe hoping that the wind would maybe influence it. But nonetheless, there's 2 down. And here is Harold Castro. Here's the pitch. Phone first. Oh, they said they did not get him. Nice try, Hedges. Nice try. Tried to maybe pick him off at first. How close was he? Yeah, he's in time. He didn't even touch him. He didn't even touch him, so okay. Yeah, he didn't even touch him. 1-0 to Castro, who's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Two groundouts on the evening for Harold Castro, the first baseman. 4 homers, 24 RBIs on the year. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Very hardcore swing there. I don't know if he'd even be able to hit anything like that with an oar. You could swing like that with a boat oar, and I'm pretty sure you'd still come up empty. A cloudy night in Detroit this evening. Maybe a little, probably feels pretty good, you know. Here's the 1-2 to Castro. Grounder to the shift. Jimenez settles and throws, and that's out number 3. That'll do it for the 6th inning. Guardians are looking pretty good. Go to the 7th. 2-0 Guardians. Geards. Wow. Shout out to everyone watching right now. You know, we're having a good time. And hopefully the Guardians can finish this game off with a W, and then we can relax for the night. And then, yeah. I don't know when my next Guardians stream will be. Probably when we're in Toronto. I'm going to stream every once in a while. If you've noticed, I've paced myself with the Guardian streams. Mainly because I, believe I jinx some of these pitchers. Like, I haven't streamed a PlaySac start in a while. I'm not streaming Quantrill. I'm probably not going to be... I don't know if I'm going to stream McKenzie for a little bit. Because they've been pitching so well when I don't stream them, I'm not going to ruin their mojo with me streaming. The only one I can really stream without feeling worried is Bieber, because Bieber is just too good anyway. I might stream like if we start Hunter Gaddis, I might stream his next start, which might be tomorrow, actually. No, it won't be tomorrow, because he pitched after Plesac. So he might be pitching like the next day after that. Hard to say. Yeah, it looks like a typical Midwestern evening. Cloudy, a little bit of clear sky, Classic fall-ish evening. Love those kind of evenings, when you're outside and it's brisk, not too hot, not cold. Little bit of wind, and just barely giving you a little bit of, Then you get in the hoodie weather. Freaking love it. 5 homers, 42 RBIs, 240 average for Owen on this season. He's 1 for 2. Chopper right back to the pitcher, and that's out number 1. Okay, guys. 5th inning, yeah, that's where we did our damage. Jimenez gets a base hit. Miller takes off for 3rd. And then there's Hedges with a sac fly. That scored the first run. Now we scored a little bit after that, too. So Jimenez, 1 for 2. Strike 1. Number 1 coming to Jimenez. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 count. 0-2 count coming for Jimenez. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Alexander now at 81 pitches. Fly out in a single for Jimenez. 12 homers, 50 RBIs on the year. for the former New York Met prospect. His first legit full season with the Guardians. He did spend a good portion of last season up in the majors, but he struggled mightily. But here's the 0-2 coming for Jimenez. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him. 2-0. Went hunting and came up empty. There's Tito. They haven't shown Tito a whole lot tonight. It was Owen Miller. I'm sorry, those are the Hedges. Here's Hedges. Owen Miller. What? Damn. Here's Hedges. Outside, ball 1. On a sack fly. 21 RBIs now for Hedges. Here's the 1-0. He goes opposite field. That's going to be into the glove of Castro. Now to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 inning for Alexander. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's stretch time in Detroit. And no, I'm not singing. I'm not Rocha. I'm not going to sing. No. Oh, God. Ah. Bottom of the 7th, which means the Tigers, after this inning, will have 2 more at bats. We have 6 more outs. 2 more chances to tie the game up or whatever. The Guardians, on the other hand, will also only have 2. Right now they have 3. The Tigers. 7th, 8th, and 9th. No, regardless. We could possibly only have 2 now anyways. I don't know how much longer Bieber is going to be out there. This could be his final inning for all we know. But if he has a quick inning, I could see us putting him out there in the 8th and seeing what he can do. And then maybe we put in Clase in the 9th. Considering he pitched, I think the third game of the... Did he pitch that third game? No, he pitched 2 days ago. That's right. So he did have the day off yesterday, as did everybody else on the team. I bet you that felt good, having a day off for once. They played seemingly almost every day. Luckily, though, the double headers were kind of light. There wasn't too many double headers. But as we get into August, I'm pretty sure you're not going to see a lot of, natural phenomena. The phenomena usually mainly happens in summer and maybe early fall. But yeah. This fall season's almost over. It's crazy to think about. August 9th training camp roundup. Oh, that's something different. Okay, something different. Oh, well. All right, so Mickey Cabrera will lead off here in the bottom of the 7th. And what I'm guessing will be his final at-bat of the evening. First pitch is low, ball 1. Bieber at 75 pitches. Hopefully he can have a quick inning here and get ready for the 8th. Here's the pitch. Grounder. That gets through, base hit. Tried to maybe get him to ground out, but nope. Of course not. But of course, you always have the threat of a double play there now. I think he wanted to try to yank it. Well, not yank it, but try to lob it out of the air on some Jose Fernandez thing like he did before. So looking for a pinch runner, Victor Reyes now. Like I said, that was Cabrera's final at-bat of the evening. As the tying run will come to the plate. Guardians up 2-0. Wow. And it's Candelario. 0 for 2. Here's the pitch from Bieber. High ball one. Come on, Bieber. He always starts like kind of messing up and he gets wacky on this time. Every game it seems like he does this. Unless he's really on point. Here's the 1-0 to Candelario. Bieber. Hey, yo, Biebs. How about you freaking throw strikes, buddy? How about you throw strikes, huh? Got a double play here. That'd be wonderful. A double play would be elite stuff. Ball 3. Bieber! Dude! Yeah, he's going to start messing up now. Yep, he's going to start messing up. All of a sudden, this loser can't locate. Come on, dude. You were cooking all game, and now you're starting to wear out now? 3-0 to Candelario. Ball 4. Come on. Oh, of course he's going to start messing up. Bottom of the 7th. This is usually when our pitchers start kind of malfunctioning. Where's that freaking old man Willis to maybe go settle him down a little bit? Because here's Willie Castro, single and a strikeout. Oh, come on, Bieber. Need a double play or something. Now all of a sudden this bozo can't locate. Classic. All of a sudden he can't locate. He was dicing them up all game, and now all of a sudden, I can't locate. Oh, he thought about, okay, we got a strike, and then Hedges faked a throw to second to get Reyes back at second base. Knowing this bozo Hedges, he would have yeeted it in the center field. We win this freaking game. He would have freaking lock in here again. God. Here's the 0-1. Trying to bunt, and it's a strike. He fouled it off. 0-2 count. Come on, strike him out here, buddy. I feel like he's out of his groove, and because he hasn't really had a whole lot of base runners to deal with. Only what, 2 base runners the entire game up to this point? 2-3 base runners? He needs to lock in mentally. Maybe even have Carl Willis go out there and talk to him for a sec. Here's the 0-2. And the third again. Good job by Hedges to fall on it. Smother it. 1-2. Possibly the ball, because these balls are known for kind of being a little slick. Little pause. Needs to lock in and be like, all right, let's strike these losers out. 83 pitches for Bieber. Here's the 1-2. Grounder fouls it off. Still 1-2. I would love a double play. Especially if it's like a third to second double play. A triple play would be amazing. I haven't streamed a triple play ever, so that'd be fun. Oh my god, a triple play! What the hell? That'd be nuts. I would lose my mind. Here's the 1-2 to Castro. Ball 2. We go. Bozo's gonna walk him loaded. I just know it. And they got Karinchak warming up. Bieber can't get out of the inning. At least you have Karinchak coming in possibly. But loser Francona would bring in Karinchak with bases loaded, nobody out. He would do that. Here's the 2-2. And I struck him out. That's what I'm talking about. 8 Ks for the Biebs. Also, I think it could also be Hedges' calling. Not great. He's calling for a pitch inside, and so setting him up for failure. Oh, let's throw a pitch on the inside. So 1 down. And here's Jonathan Schoop. Most likely, this means that Karinchak will be in the 8th. Most likely. Come on, double play right here. Let's go, buddy. 0-2. Here's the pitch. First pitch strike. Yeah, Scope is 0 for 2. First pitch strike. So 0-1 count. Wow, White Sox winning the second game with a doubleheader, 2-1. Here's the 0-1 coming from Bieber. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 1. I feel like we're walking on eggshells, even with a 2-0 lead. I've seen our pitchers fall apart so often. Need a clean inning here. Just get out of this inning and then get to the 8th. 1-1. High fly ball. Playable. Naylor is there. Out number 2. Good job, Naylor. Put you down. 15-12, 14-14, 6, 15-15. Second, this is the most labor-intensive inning he's had. But yeah, that's 6-pitch 5th inning. That was crazy. 13-12, 14-14, and then 6, 15-15. It's like McKenzie in that final game against the Astros. It seems like he had 3 6-pitch innings. It's like, okay. So here's Tucker Barnhart. 8th batter, 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Good pitch, up high, just a tad. Ball 1. What's up, Emmanuel? Yeah, you said go White Sox already, twice already, I feel like. Don't start spamming that now. One of my mods might ban you. But I'm okay with other fans being in the chat. It's fun. Get to interact. Here's the 1-0. To second. Throw to first, and they get out of it. Shane Bieber pulling off a little Houdini action. No runs. Only got what? A hit? And a walk? Or whatever? Nobody scored. That's all that matters. We go to the top of the 8th. Up 2-0. Now, my guess is that's probably the end of the road for Bieber, unless they maybe have him go 8. Karinchak warming up just in case. We'll see what Tito decides. Wow. Someone in the group chat mentioned 21 consecutive scoreless innings by our starters. The last run that was surrendered was by Emmanuel Clase, that was only a second run given up since May. And that was on a ball that, yeah, okay. Could have easily not even happened. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's add another 1 or 2. Add a little bit more cushion. Wow. Because at Chili's, that changes anywhere else right here. Chili's, the best things in life have been edible. But let's lock this down, guys. And as always, if you're liking what you're watching, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. It all goes a long way to helping the stream and helping the channel. Because I'm on the road to 3,000 subs, but I think Bieber might be done. They're showing him talking to Carl Willis now. Not sure if he's actually done. 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 walk, 8 Ks, 91 pitches for Bieber. We've lost almost every game in Detroit this year. It's crazy. But here's the pitch to Straw. This is Vest in the game now. And it's a first pitch. Ground out. Top of the 8th. Vest now pitching for the Tigers. It's Will Vest, 37 games, 3-2 record, 3.21 ERA, 42 innings, 16 walks, 43 Ks, and a 230 opponent average. Mother Alexander didn't do too bad. 2 runs allowed, a couple Ks. But you're facing Shane Bieber. Yeah. Not enough. Here's Kwan, first pitch strike. Wow. Toronto beating Baltimore. That's what you love to see. Here's the 0-1 to Kwan. Inside ball. But we'll see. I'll see about streaming the Browns game on Friday. I'll see if I can maybe find a way to do it. Because I don't think it'll be on TV out here. Because, of course. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt, 2-1. The Astros fan behind home plate, like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I think he was like, It's like, yes, buddy, we know. It's a 2-1 count. We know. You don't need to remind us, buddy. 2-1 to Kwan. And outside, 3-1. Safely in 20 of last 21 games, 12-game road hitting streak. The only game he didn't hit safely in was the game he got hurt. Here's the 3-1 to Kwan. High ball 4, he'll take a base. Kwan has best eyes I've seen at the plate. There's very few players that have had as good of an eye at the plate as him. He's so hard to get out. Like, you really have to fool him to get him out. Or maybe just get lucky and have him, like, ground out or fly out. Speaking of... Oh, they are? Damn. Sheesh. Yes, they are. Pitch up high to Ahmed. But now that he said that, they're probably going to break it up. Ahmed, 2 doubles and an RBI. 7 homers, 45 RBIs on the year now for Ahmed. 288 average. Here's the 1-0 to Ahmed. Outside 2-0. Man. But I cannot wait until football season, man. You guys just don't understand. That's like when my channel just blows up. All right, here's the 2-0. And he's going to go opposite field. That's going to get down for a base hit. First and second with 1 out. There's the classic opposite field doinker by Ahmed. Classic stuff. Prez. All right. Prez throwing it. Wow. So 2 on with 1 out. And here's Jose Captain Pop-Up Ramirez. Now that he's batting lefty, watch him hit a freaking 3-1 moonshot. Because of course he would. What's up, Daniel? Haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. It's not a stream until he comes in and says, "What's up?" And he'll leave. Here's the 0-1 from Vest. Outside 1-1. Jose, I mean, this would be a great time for one of them dingers, Jose. It's assert your dominance over the Tigers. Assert yourself as king of the jungle. Well, let's get a base hit so we can score a run. Here's the 1-1 from Vest. In the dirt, 2-1. Or, you can always try and draw a walk, so Oscar can maybe do some serious damage. Damage! Do some damage! Damage, you say? Damage? You want damage? I can give you damage, courtesy of a pop-up or a ground out. Damage? Did you say damage? 3-1. Now watch, Jose is going to blindly swing at this ball 4 coming up, and he's going to pop up on another ball 4. He's done that so many times, it's aggravating. He'll swing at a ball that's not even anywhere near the zone, and then he'll pop up or ground out. That's what he's been doing lately. 3-1. There you go. That's not going to get over. He didn't pop up. Just didn't get enough of it. That's why often Jose tries to go oppo. At least he didn't pop up. He flew out. Put a nice beat on it though. I think if he didn't go oppo there, he might have been able to really hit to that one. But he didn't get it on the right spot, in the sweet spot. He might have been able to hit that oppo if he had hit the sweet spot. At least he didn't. At least, he didn't fly out. He didn't pop up. Someone in the group chat I'm in said, Fuzzy full wood right now. Kill Badu! He's in a Kill Badu stand. But yet he's a Guardians fan. Okay, buddy. Here's Oscar Gonzalez. Here's the pitch. Chopper. I wanted that to be a blue. I wanted him to go blast off. Just crush it. Just absolutely decimate the ball. He just watch as he just admires it. Like, damn. Big Poppy Poopy. What? I have never compared him to Big Poppy. Never. And there's a ball to right, and that's almost over the wall. That'll score a run for Oscar, and that is a double. 2-run double. 2 out, 2-run double. Oscar Gonzalez, I thought he got all of that one, not gonna lie. Dude, Oscar is freaking insane. Boink! I thought that might have had a chance to leave the yard. Maybe. Again, if he wasn't going oppo, that might have been able to leave. Or if this wasn't freaking Comerica, that might have been able to leave the yard. In some parks, that probably does leave the yard. It was just a punt for how many times I know. Poppy uppy. Poppy uppy. Well, 2-run double for Oscar. All of a sudden, his RBIs are starting to stack up now. Good to see. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you stick around for a while. That'd be lovely. You know. Line her up the middle for Naylor. And Gonzalez is going to come home now. Didn't even bother, didn't even stop and look. And that's an RBI single. Yeah. 5-0. Just like that. Yeah. Okay, my internet is messing up again. Classic. I think it should be. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh. Man. Okay. Lag spike. Sorry, guys. But Oscar Naylor had an RBI single. Now it's going to start this up again, isn't it? I don't know what the heck happened. I'm going to turn my phone off. Maybe that's the reason. Something's making it go wacko. Wacko. Something's making it go wacko. I don't think it's my phone because my phone's been on all night, all stream. I think it was just a lag spike. Oh well. It is what it is. Here's the pitch. Low, ball one. But yeah, it was 2-0. Will Vest comes in and he gives up 3 runs. Tough. Big Poppy Uppy. I say Big Poppy Uppy and the freaking stream starts spazzing out. Tough. Here's the 1-0 to Miller. Liner, that's going to be out number 3. Yep. They got him for 3. They added 3 more runs, and it's now 5-0 Guardians, bottom 8. Poppy Uppy. This reminds me of the last game I saw the Tigers against the Rays. It was scoreless in the top of the 9th or something, and the Rays went for 7 runs that inning. It was insane. I was like, wow, classic bullpen. Bullpen, yeah. But yeah, President, it's actually not Poppy Poopy. It's Big Poppy Uppy. Because all it does is Big Poppy up. Big Poppy Uppy. Big Pop Up. Oh, I call him the Big Fly Out. Fly Out. Oh, gosh. It's everyone else is stepping up. I just wish Tito would stop trolling with these lineups. Play Nolan Jones a little bit more, or Will Benson. Or Tyler Freeman, too. I get it. They're more or less insurance depth. It's good to have them up, though. Good to see them up there. And also the Guardians promoted George Valera, who's our top 5 prospect to AAA. So we might see him soon. Next year. I would love to see George start off the year in the major leagues. I would love that. That'd be an amazing thing to see. I don't think he'll be a September call-up. I don't see that. He just got the AAA. So there's Bieber. I think his night is over. Not really sure. Wow. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see who we have here in the 8th. Yeah, good job by Bieber to get out of that jam there in the 7th. And he is out. Oh, that's Karinchak in for the 8th. So yeah, 21 or so consecutive scoreless innings by our starters. He comes to the dugout and Tito's like, "Hey, your fly is open." Yeah, 40-1 all time with 4+ runs of support for Shane Bieber. Won 34 straight. Runs scored while Bieber's in the game. And here's a fly ball left, shallow left. Ahmed is there. He'll make the catch. 1 down. Gotta love Karinchak. Get him some action now because he won't be playing for 3 games when we're in Toronto. 12 games, 198 ERA, 13 and 2/3 innings, 7 walks, 23 Ks, and a 149 opponent average for James Karinchak. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. And we're back to the top of the order with Hunter Green. 2 for 3. That's off. 2 singles, 3 homers, 20 RBIs on the year for Riley. 2 singles on the evening. So yeah, 7 shutout innings for Bieber. That's great stuff. Here's the 0-1. It was a strike 2. Right, here we go. 0-2 count for Karinchak. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Miss, he struck him out. Absolutely said goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, buddy boy. Last 3 games for starters. Cal Quantrill, 6 innings. 1 walk, 4 Ks. McKenzie, 8 innings. 1 walk, 8 Ks. 7 innings, 1 walk, 8 Ks. Combined 9 hits allowed for the 3 of those guys. It's insane. But you love to see it. And now here's Javi Baez. Swing and a miss. Went up to the high cheese. He flew out last at bat. He's 0 for 3 on the evening. And now here's the 0-1 from Karinchak. Strike 2. Just the way he tosses that ball around, man. It's so funny. All right, here's the 0-2 count for Baez. This is going to be fun if he strikes him out. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He swung and missed. He got him. Oh, he didn't? Okay, yeah, there he is. Okay, I thought he was going to like talk crap. He abused those guys. My goodness. Good morning, good afternoon, good night for the Tigers in the bottom of the 8th. We go to the 9th, up 5-0. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Huh. Boy. 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 You just helped contribute to the Cleveland Police Department acquiring a new printer. No, new pencils. A new pack of pens. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Bye-bye. Oh. Ooh, Pacioretty. Oh, torn Achilles. Oh, 6 months. Damn. 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 Hatches. I guess Pacioretty's going to have to hatch that up. Aha. 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 He's going to be hatching that up. Yes, the lunacy has returned. But we go to the top of the 9th, up 5-0. Let's add some more runs. Screw it. Then we just have Karinchak stay out there for the 9th and just watch him abuse their hitters. Like he's been doing. But yeah, guys, be sure as always to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I'm going to try and go live for the game on Friday, but no guarantees. The Browns game I'm talking about. No guarantees. No guarantees. So another new pitcher in there is it's Peralta for the Tigers. This is Willie Peralta, 24 games. He's 2-0 with a 2.36 ERA, 34 1/3 innings, 20 walks, 28 Ks, and a 2.40 opponent average. Jimenez leading off for the Guardians. Everybody's talking about Watson, but they should be careful for Nick Chubb. Yeah. If you watch a lot of these people making prediction videos and such, they talk about how like we're gonna suck without Watson, but it's like look at the team around Brissett. That's a loaded team. Brissett ain't no scrub. Just look what he was doing with Indy that one year. 0-1, swung on and fouled it off. Maybe he struck. Maybe he didn't hit it. Regardless, it's 0-2 count. It's the 0-2. Launches it into right field. That's going to be a double. Smart move holding up at second base. That was a pretty smart move. You don't want to push it, just like like Ahmed did earlier. Martin Perez gave up a grand slam. Of course he did. Oh, you're talking about Martin Perez? When you said Perez, I was like, who the heck's Perez? It didn't hit me that you were talking about Martin Perez. Martin Perez. 18th double of the year for Andres. And now here's Hedges. I almost said Miller again. Damn it. Here's Austin Hedges, the number 8 hitter. 0 for 2. But he does have a sac fly. Yeah, of course, gave up a grand slam to the Astros. Of course he did. Can't trust the Rangers, bruh. Oh well. We're not necessarily chasing the Astros. Ball outside. 2-0. Yeah, thank God we're not chasing the Astros. We're just trying to focus on the damn Twins at this point. I guess the O's too, but we're closer to the freaking division lead. 2-0. To mention, it would give us home field for 3 straight games, which we know this team plays so much better at home. I wouldn't be mad if we had to play on the road for 3 straight, but I want to play home games if we make the playoffs. Here's the 2-1. And he puts a good amount of wood on this, but not enough. And that's a good throw. That'll keep Jimenez at second. Out number 1. Martin Perez. Martin Perez. And by the way, I didn't wear this jersey because it says Buckeyes, knowing that we're playing Detroit. I just thought this would be a dope jersey to wear. But yeah, it just hit me. It's like, hey, Bozo, you're playing a team from the state up north, right? I'm like, oh yeah, I just thought about that earlier. Kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Cleveland against Detroit. Noted rivalry there. And then, of course, the Ohio State and, yeah, that team up north. Yep. First pitch outside to Straw, 0 for 3. It's a ball. It'll be interesting to see if we go Class A in the bottom of the 9th, or are we going to stick with Karinchak? Throw through a curveball down the middle. Yep. Can't tell you how many times I've seen that from pitchers. Throw a middle freaking meatball. 1-0. Straight. Outer edge. Guardians, yeah, starter. I mean, Bieber was insane today. Again. Ran into a little bit of trouble, but he got out of it as usual. 1-1 coming from Peralta. Low in the dirt, 2-1. But yeah, there's Jonathan Scope doing something with his glove. Yeah. All right, 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Top 9, Guardians up 5-0. Runner on second, 1 out. Top of the order coming up after Straw is done here. Whether he gets a base hit or he gets out. I'd love to see him get a base hit here. Maybe even score Jimenez. 2-2. Liner right at the first baseman. That's out number 2. Damn, he was faint. Man, that's tough. That's just tough for Miles. That good hit. Just right at Castro. Right at Harold Castro. You can't get more unlucky than that. You get a good piece of wood on it. That thing would have probably been shallow right field. Jimenez probably scores, but yeah. Kept the run off the board there. So here's Kwan. He is, of course, got a nice 12-game hitting streak on the road. 1 for 3. Strike one. I freaking love this patch on the side there, the Ohio patch. Gotta love it. You know? You love it. Here's the 0-1 coming to Kwan. Peralta stares, and here's the 0-1 to Kwan. High ball one. Stand Dodgers, but rooting tonight versus Minnesota. Yes. I would love to see that. Here's the 1-1. Okay, gotta love it. You know, it just randomly disconnects because, of course, it is. Right? Just randomly disconnects me. Oh well, we're back. Again. OBS shenanigans. We go to the bottom of the ninth, up 5-0. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. We are ready for the bottom of the ninth. Okay. Wow, 7 innings, 4 hits today. And it'll be Eli Morgan pitching here in the bottom of the ninth. So they're not gonna waste Clase. 33 games, 1 start, 4-2 record, 3.72 ERA, 46 innings. Good stuff. Good stuff out of Eli. Let's have a clean inning here. I get it. Not you don't want to waste Clase tonight. I would just have him ready to go just in case things get a little hairy against the Tigers here. You're facing the 3, 4, 5 hitters. Of course, no Miggy. Miggy's out of the game now. Here's Castro. And there's a base hit. Classic Eli. No, let's give him a fighting chance. Let's not put in the guy who throws 100-mile-per-hour cutters. He gets nothing. No. How about we don't even keep in freaking Karinchak? Let's use Captain Changeup. 1 homer, 15 RBIs on the year for Victor Reyes in 51 games. I just know freaking Eli Bozo Morgan's going to give up at least a run. He always does. He can't help himself. Unless he gets into a double play, which would be dope. I would love that. You already know for a fact. Here's the pitch to Reyes. Strike one. Dude barely cranks 90 miles per hour. Barely tops 90. Those freaking changeups and fastballs. All right, here's the 0-1 coming to Reyes. Fouls it off. And they're just talking about that in the broadcast about the Tigers being scoreless, top of the ninth, and then they give up 7 runs. And here we go. Yeah, good job, Tito. Let's not bring in Class A. Let's bring in Eli again. This bozo's going to give up at least a run or two. At least. And you're going to wind up bringing in Class A anyway. So why didn't you just bring him in to begin with? I like to shoot out opponents. I like to give up at least a run. And here's Candelario now. Tito is unserious. Almost as unserious as my Wi-Fi. Ball 1. Oh. Blank spike. Gotta love it. 1-0 count to Candelario. Yeah, Tito, let's not bring in freaking Class A. Ball 2. Tito's unserious. Wow. And this Class A warming up. Should have brought to begin with, bozo, but no, let's bring in Eli Morgan. Why didn't you just bring in Class A anyway? You're gonna have to bring him in to save this freaking loser's skin because he can't freaking throw strikes. Honestly, he might be cooked. He might be beyond cooked if you ask me. Hang on, I'm just tweeting something out. Ball 3. So if the scoreboard's spazzing out, I'm tweeting something. Okay, let's fix the scoreboard. And he walked him, so bases are loaded. Hey, loser! Hey, loser! 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 Oh no, let's not bring in Class A. Let's bring in Eli Morgan. Hey Eli, you know you're supposed to throw strikes, right, buddy? Hey, buddy, you're supposed to throw strikes. Strikes! Freaking loser. Game dude. You might be the. What? Just if we're gonna pitch freaking Class A, at least pitch Trevor Stephan. Let's bring the captain change up. Here comes the change up to Castro, I guarantee it. Yeah, now watch. Bozo gives up a grand slam, I'm freaking throwing something. If he gives up a grand slam, I'm throwing something. I'm freaking throwing something. Losing my damn mind if he gives up a granny here. Freaking loser. Ball. If he walks him, bro. No! Just bring in Class A to begin with. The game would have been over. Coming off an off day. We had an off day yesterday. Ezo. Swung a 2-0 pitch. Wow. I'm going to give up at least a run. And this will be the second time in 3 games that our bullpen has given up a run when our starter has shut down the opponent. Eli Morgan, they need to send him down or something. They need to give him a third pitch to work on because he's right now only changeups and fastballs, and nobody's gonna sit. They're gonna sit on his They're gonna sit on his changeup. Got him. Strike two. If he somehow gets out of this without giving up a run, I'll take back my slander. But my God, dude, he only has two pitches: fastball and changeup. He moves a slider, but he doesn't use it much, from what I've seen. Needs a strikeout here and then a double play, and I'll freaking rescind my slander. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that'll be out number one. That was a slow fly ball there. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. There we go. Again, I'm tweeting, and I have hotkeys on. Here's the pitch to Scope. Strike. If he somehow gets a double play here and gets out of this, I'll be shocked. I rescind my slander. If he gives up a run here, I'm bringing in Class A. I'm not messing around. 0-1. Popped him out of play. 0-2. I don't know if he. Someone literally in the group chat I'm in literally just said he has a slider. I'm thinking the same thing. He has a slider? I've never really seen it. So if you have a slider, now would be the time because he's probably sitting on that damn changeup. 0-2. Ball. I'm just waiting for him to freaking mislocate pitch right down the damn middle, freaking changeup. Meat bun, meat eat, bang. If he does it, I'm like DFA him right now. You're going to AAA, buddy. Fouls it off. That would probably would have scored 2 runs. Thank God we got another 3 runs off of that one reliever vest. Thank God. If it was 2-0, I'd be a nervous wreck right now. Because you'd have the winning run at first. Freaking loser Morgan out here trolling us and everything. Here's the 1-2. Swung and a miss. Got him. Foul tip. 2 down. All right, I'm going to tweet. Tweet again. One more out. We get out of this. Here's Eric Haas. All right. Okay, Rangers and Astros having pitching a mid-off. Here's Haas. Last chance for the Tigers. First pitch strike. Oh, 1 for Haas. Then you have Baddoo, followed by the top of the order again. 2 down. Here's the 0-1. Low ball 1. It's 1-1 from Morgan. 2-1. This loser's gonna give up a friggin' bases loaded walk. If you walk Haas, bro, you deserve to freaking be freaking DFA'd or sent down the freaking single A like the freaking mustard mascot was. That's not even a lie either. They sent the mustard mascot that they do for the hot dog races to single A because the dude could not win a freaking race. Here's the 2-1 from Morgan. All three. Yep, he's going to give up a run. He's going to give up a run. If this loser get... Oh, my God, dude. Why did we bring him in? Loser can't locate now. Urquidy has given up 3 home runs to the Rangers. Damn. 3-1 coming from Morgan. Here's the pitch. There's a strike, full count. All right, so it's either game over or it's 5-1, or God forbid it's a freaking like hit that scores multiple runs. In which case, I would, if I'm Tito, I'm on the mound before that second run even scores, and I'm bringing in Clase to put these guys down because you'd have the top of the order coming up. Text that Astros fan. He's going crazy over something. Maybe he's hearing about the score. Here's the payoff pitch from Morgan. Ball 4. Whoop! You loser. And another run. Oh, I thought another one was going to score. Well, there goes the shutout. Good job, loser. Bases are still loaded. And here's Tito. Oh, no, now we're going to bring in Clase. Let's bring in Clase for our one final out. Should have had him in there to begin with, you freaking loser. God, I knew they were going to bring him in anyway. Oh, let's completely waste everyone's time by bringing in Eli Morgan. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Roger is such a bad commissioner. He needs to go really. We're judging people of public opinion and not our grand jury system. That's what people have been saying. Like, what really kills me is they had a woman make the decision. A woman, mind you. A woman. A female. Former judge. Made a pretty fair decision. 6 games. It's not like she said 2 or 4. She said 6. Deshaun Watson and them were like, we'll take 6. That's fine. You know, we're not going to be mad. We'll take whatever punishment. But here comes Roger. No. We can't do that. We need more. More games. 6 wasn't enough. It's like, but Roger, he wasn't convicted. So, your mom wasn't convicted. Another lag spike. Gotta love it. More. My Wi-Fi is acting like a lunatic. Hey. Roger Goodell, I will never understand him. You know, say that football fans have a love-hate relationship with him. So, really, loser freaking Morgan couldn't get one more out. Not like we didn't expect it, right? There is 2 outs, but Eli Morgan should be sent to freaking single A, like the hot dog mascot. Tito is beyond unserious sometimes. And now here is Akil Baddoo. One big hit in this game is different. Who's that? It's Baddoo. Akil Baddoo. the number 9 hitter. Then you have the top of the order due up. Baddoo, believe it or not, is the tying run. And he damn near hit him. Come on, you lunatic. And another run scores. Oh, yeah, things are definitely going awry here now. Wild pitch, and now... Dude. Thanks a lot, Eli, you bozo. He's the owner's puppet. He gets paid $60 million a year, and dude can't make up his mind because public outcry. Of course. All we need is one more out. That's all we need. Here's the 1-0. Grounder, foul. 1-1. Eli's like, damn, I suck. Yeah, you do, buddy. You freaking suck. You deserve to go to AAA, you freaking bum. You're the reason why this is even in a situation. Mr. Fastball / changeup with a little bit of slider that we've never really seen. Captain Changeup. Here's the 1-1. Grounder to first, a flip, and that'll do it. And Clase seals the deal. And thank God, because I would have lost my mind if we lost this lead. Wow. So Guardians win 3 in a row, and they take down the Tigers. Eli Morgan's a bum. He needs to be sent to, pitching school or something. Learn how to not be a trash piece of garbage. That'd be great. Maybe throw more than just 2 pitches. That'd be wonderful. But, yeah, Guardians got the win. That's all that matters. All that matters. If you want to give him the year, then give it, damn it. Wasting our time. Yeah, exactly. Because if you're going to give him a year, we don't want to go with Jacoby. We need time to get the new guy that we bring in, probably Jimmy Garoppolo or something. Need to give them a chance. But so let me get you guys the stats here. The win goes to Bieber, 7-6, 3.21 ERA. Tyler Alexander takes the loss. He's 2-6, 3.83 ERA. Clase nails down his 25th save, 1.35 ERA. And the win goes to the Guardians. They are 57-52. They've won 3 straight. Tigers go to 43-68. Guardians, 5 runs, 11 hits. Tigers, 2 runs on 6 hits. Both runs coming in the 9th because our lovely setup man is a freaking bum. From now on, we should go Karinchak being the setup man again. Of course. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. And again, I'll let you guys know about what I'm doing for the football game. I might not. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. We'll see. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. And I'll see you guys, Friday, probably. Regardless. Whether in my recap video or in the stream itself. But yeah, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Guardians. Big dub. And I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah, Stephen Kwan. Ooh. Kwan. Stephen Kwan. I'm gonna do that in a freaking Carl Weezer voice. Stephen Kwan. I like Stephen Kwan. Okay. Bye, guys.